Hey guys, it's Mike Chen here in New York City. Now, I've been doing this show for many years, and there's certain things I just love. First of all, I love barbecues. I love all-you-can-eat buffets, and I'm pretty much a meatitarian. Now, if all those things sounds really good to you, they sound interesting to you, I got a place I gotta show you. Come with me. I am here at the Churrascaria Plataforma Brazilian Steakhouse right here in the middle of the theater district. I used to always come here when I'm feeling a little depressed, when I just wanna, I don't know, eat my sadness away. Yes, sometimes I do that. And every time I come here, it's kind of like going to Six Flags for me. I feel so excited. And if you guys never been to an all-you-can-eat Brazilian steakhouse before, here's how it works. Typically, you get a list of appetizers to choose from. You get a salad bar with some real goodies over there. Then what happens is, how do I describe it? It's just something magical. You see this little cardboard circle dealie that's on your table? One side is green, one side is red. This is a signal to the endless line of waiters with beautifully roasted meats on what I can only tell as miniature swords. And they will walk through the kitchen, and if this thing is on green, welcome to barbecue meat heaven. They will keep coming and piling endless amounts of sizzling, delicious meat on your plate until you just have to give in and say mercy and turn this over to red. You see now why this is one of my favorite places to eat in New York City? Tons of different types of meat, check. Barbecued, check. Sizzling, check. All you can eat, check. And table service. That's what I love about this place. It's not like you're going to a buffet and the meat is sitting under, you know, that buffet light of death, and it's just kind of drying all the meat out and that's where you're eating. This is straight from the kitchen, straight from the roasting pit, right onto your plate. What's also awesome is I'm so excited. I feel like I'm about to get on King the car right now. They're allowing me into the kitchen to actually take a look at this meat. Let's go. This is like my meatitarian dream come true. I'm in the back kitchen. And I'm gonna salt the steak. So how much do I put on there? Generous amount?
Sprinkle it over.
Sprinkle a little bit?
Like that. Turn it around, keep doing it.
I hope people enjoy eating what I'm making here. I don't want this to taste bad, because I'll probably be eating this later. And this is, I can barely lift this with one hand. This is at least 20 pounds right now, with all the fat on here, and I need two hands. It's gonna cook on this sword, and the sword is bending with how big this meat is. And this will go into this oven, which is about 800 degrees, and I'm gonna stick it into this hole here. You guys ever seen a meat forest before? Like a glistening, oily meat forest that just makes all your carnivorous dreams come true? That's this right here. What I just put in there will eventually turn into this. Look at this. You know what? I should just come here and work out, and every time I curl this, I can take a bite. That'd be my reward. This is the biggest skewer I've ever held in my hand, ever, and will probably ever hold in my hand for the rest of my life. All that fat glistening right there, you got the meat in the middle. I didn't start eating yet. I'm barely able to contain myself. I want to take a bite right now. This is Gene, the general manager. He's gonna show me the vault. Now, this is not a bank, so there can only be one thing. What? This is Sandro. He's a master barbecuer here. What do we got here, Sandro? How much meat is in here?
Total pounds of meat would be like 1,000 pounds.
There's 1,000 pounds of meat here. This is the ribeye.
Oh,
that's my favorite cut.
Right.
That is some nice fatty ribeye.
Over here is the prime rib. This is the piece of meat you hold up there.
Yeah.
Between here and being your plate take about 15 minutes.
That's it?
That's it.
15 minutes in that oven, which is about 800 degrees. It toasts this into juicy perfection. And this only lasts a couple days. And you get meat delivered every single day. So
sometimes twice a day.
That's good, because I'm here. I saw the meat in its primitive state. I saw the meat roasting over a fire. I'm starving. Let's go eat.
Let's go.
That was, in a word, overwhelming. I mean, I felt like I was in a room just full of everything I love. All your worries, just like the fat on those meats, it just melts away. I don't want to flip this onto green yet. Don't sleep on the salad bar. Let me show you the goodies. I feel like this is gonna be a good balance, because I really wanted to try this. I don't know what this is. And I got some salad because it's gonna be all meat. I hate broccoli, but broccoli rabe is all right. It's just beautiful. Look at this. Would you date me? Whoa. That's a crispy, cheesy parm. Some greens to prep me for all the red meat. This scallop potatoes with ham, don't get it. You're gonna be addicted. It's not gonna be good. Before they come here like a delicious zombie attack, let me tell you what the strategy is. When this is green, they will keep coming and you will be overrun. Now there's about 10 different types of meats. I come here for the steaks and I need to know something about myself, and that is I am really weak. When they walk by me with any sort of meat and they offer it to me, I don't think I can say no. Only when I see the person walking by that has the meat I want, I'll turn this to green. Otherwise, this is gonna stay on red. Meat number one, lamb chop, we're good. I want a piece of this, absolutely. Oh, flank steak, yes please. Oh, that's a big piece. Whoa, the dinosaur ribs have come. Thank you, thank you. Come on, thank you. I love you, and you too, meat cutting, sir. That just got a little weird. Oh, more. What is this?
Sir.
Yes.
And here we have some ribeye steak.
Yes. My favorites.
Look at that color.
Oh. That's beautiful. That is beautiful. It's snap, crackle, popping right beside my ear. And I'm not talking about some cereal. I'm just use my hands. Oh, that is so tender. That fatty lamb. All they season this with is a little salt. That's all I need. There's almost no more meat left down here. I still don't want to put it down. My favorite steak, the ribeye. The more you chew, the juicier it gets.
Garlic steak.
Garlic, yeah, two of my favorite words together. Garlic steak. Okay, now I think I finally have a break. Let's try a piece of this top sirloin. That's so tender. This is the outside part. I'm so excited about this. You remember all that fat? That's what I'm about to put in my mouth right now. I don't mean to get emotional, but that was my favorite steak tonight. That's all juicy, delicious.
Excuse me, sir. And here we have some prime rib.
Okay.
Prime rib.
Thank you.
Nice.
It looks so pretty. I can't say no to that. Oh, thank you.
One more slice.
One more? Okay. I feel like I'm kind of running a marathon right now. This is a prime rib. And they told me this only cooks for about 7 minutes before they can start serving it. I'm trying to work my way through all this. I'm telling you guys, they're getting up on me. I want to eat it all. Garlic steak. They need to change the name of that to best friend steak, because garlic and steak, yeah, they're best buddies. You know what? I'm still good.
Excuse me, sir. Got some plataforma steak.
Plataforma?
Plataforma steak.
Okay, thank you. Guys, this is not a toy. This is a huge responsibility. And what I did, unfortunately, is not the smartest thing, because now the steak's gonna sit on my plate. Some of the earlier pieces are gonna get cold. It's just not good. I gotta hit pause, and I gotta try the rest of the steaks. This is the plataforma, crispy, charred outer layer. Oh, hot. Oh, that tastes like a piece that you will get at any top-notch steakhouse in New York City. And the only difference here is you can eat as much of it as you want. Guys, I forgot about something. With the all-you-can-eat, there's also a list of side dishes. Now, typically we'll want to stay away because I'm all into the meat, but I'm in a Brazilian steakhouse. Let's get some Brazilian side dishes. I'm thinking yuca flour with bacon, vinaigrette, rice and beans, and some fried bananas.
We have black beans, rice, bananas, yuca flour, and vinaigrette.
Rice and beans is gonna take up some real estate in your stomach, but like I said, I'm in a Brazilian place. I gotta try it out. That rice is awesome. The beans are awesome. This is trouble. I'm enjoying this a little too much. Fried banana. After a couple bites of salad, a little break from the meat. Dare we? I think we do. But this time, we're gonna be a little more careful with this. We're gonna be a little more selective. We're gonna pace ourselves so that every single piece of meat coming onto this plate is just sizzling and at its best.
Chicken and pork sausage.
One of each.
Yes, thank you very much.
Thank you, thank you. Chicken and sausage, this goes to red. They tell me that in Brazil, the chicken and sausage act more as an appetizer than anything else. I need to go to Brazil. Oh. It's hot. It's burning my mouth. And there's a couple different types of mouth burns. One type is what you get when you drink like a really hot cup of coffee. That's not worth it. But a sizzling hot meat mouth burn, yeah, I can live with that. The chicken, crispy skin. That chicken is crispy. I don't know. I need another bite of the rice and beans. I love the rice and beans. Chicken sausage done. We'll turn this over again.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes.
Some tap sirloin.
One piece. Thank you so much. I think my favorite cut of steak here, or one of my favorite cuts. They're all awesome. I can't choose. I don't know. You're supposed to put the yuca flour on your steak. Oh, I almost made a mistake. I gotta put this on red. Whew. Almost got overwhelmed there a little bit. Yuca flour on the steak, and then the vinaigrette on top of that. I was so excited I grabbed the spoon instead of a knife. I feel like I'm in a Miss America pageant where everything is just so beautiful. Oh, that's so good. The yuca flour gives it a nice crunch. Vinaigrette, of course, cuts the fat a lot. What a fantastic way to eat steak. They don't give you this in a traditional American steakhouse. All right, what is
steak.
For flank steak? Yes.
All right.
Yes.
Let's do a nice slice.
Oh,
Look at that.
yes. Oh. Turn this on red. By the way, if you haven't noticed, we're going around the world again. We're having another round of, well, basically every single meat they have in here. But this time, we're gonna eat it fresh. Yuca flour on, vinaigrette on. If there is a steak heaven, if I ever go, it probably look just like this place. What is this?
This is the French ham with the pineapple sauce.
Oh, yes, thank you. I will love some. Thank you, sir. Thank you, kind sir.
Enjoy.
Provider of beautiful pineapple pork. That porky flavor is amazing. And if you never had a grilled pineapple, you need to start inviting it to your barbecues. You really do. Oh. That's so sweet and juicy. I want a piece of pork with a piece of this grilled pineapple. I like this pineapple almost as much as I like steak. Did I just say that? I don't mean it. How dare I compare you to steak? I'm so bad right now. This is new. Oh my goodness. Tenderloin wrapped in bacon.
Enjoy.
Enjoy, I will. Being wrapped in bacon is the fashion style of the steak world. It really is. I mean, this thing is ready to walk down the catwalk dressed like this. Yeah, I would like a leg of lamb. It's like a juicy laming waterfall coming down this thing. It's still dripping. Turkey wrapped in bacon, yes.
Why not?
Okay, I forgot this.
Oh, you went red on me. How can you do that?
I don't know.
Some ribeye.
Okay, you know what? Let's bring it. Let's do the ribeye. No, I love ribeye. Turkey wrapped in bacon. Ah. Whew. First taste of leg of lamb tonight. That's so juicy. Sirloin. I'm sorry. You're like the magical steak genie, my friend.
Yes.
I'm gonna call you Meat Genie from now on, okay? Garlic steak.
Pork loin, Parmesan cheese.
That's new. Oh, that is good. He wasn't kidding. That's delicious. The first piece of meat I had tonight was this. It's only fitting that we ended with this. Now, if I remember correctly, this is gonna make me feel awesome. This thing is as soft and tender as I don't know, a mother's kiss. Well, maybe not an Asian mother's kiss because Asian moms don't kiss their kids. But yeah, probably the most tender piece of meat I had here tonight. Oh, what an absolute great way to end this meal. For the last time, mercy. You know, according to Chinese legend, there was an emperor who actually built a forest of meat. I think I caught a glimpse of that here tonight. I am absolutely, positively meated out. I feel the sneezes coming on, the meat coma is settling in, and all I want to do right now is take another bite of this delicious beans and rice. What is wrong? What's wrong with me? But this has, just like every other time I've been here, it's been deeply fulfilling. Not only for my stomach, but I feel like we all need a meat day. You know, we all need like a barbecue meat day where people just come with like skewers of meat and you just put it in front of you until you really cry out for mercy. And that's what you get when you come here. One thing this place has made me realize is that I need to go to Brazil, like tomorrow. But guys, what a great meal. And I'm so glad I got to go back and see all the steak sizzling and also see the freezing cold steak dungeon. So if you love steak as much as I do, if you love barbecue as much as I do, if you love all you can eat buffets as much as I do, and you've never been to a Brazilian steakhouse, you need to come feel what it's like being overrun by steak. As always, the information for this place is listed in my description box. Thank you all so much for watching, and until we eat again, see you later.